Hi everybody, welcome back. It's been a while. So I just wanted to hop on really quick and check in with everybody and see if anybody has any interest in what's going on now. So, today is March 2nd. I have recently begun taking the Zepbound injection. So if anybody doesn't know, which I'm sure if you're here watching this video, you probably do know, it is a weight loss injection that is also used for insulin reduction. So in my last doctor's appointment, it came up that I have chronic kidney disease. So there was a whole bunch of stuff going on. So there has been studies done that this medication can actually slow the progress of chronic kidney disease so that we don't get to kidney failure. So that's one of my big goals here. However, weight loss obviously is what the medication's used for. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody, let everybody know what's going on. So if this is, information that you might want to follow along with, please go and hit that subscribe button so that you can follow along. I'm going to try to do like weekly videos. So today is Saturday. I took my first injection Tuesday night, and there can be a lot of side effects and everything. So I'm just going to be kind of documenting that as we go along. I've looked at a lot of videos, and a lot of videos that I found are people who are already kind of like in it. And then don't mind my black thumb. I just got my nails done. Aren't they awesome? But I helped my son's girlfriend do her hair the other day. She dyed it black, and I have black under my thumb. Sorry, squirrel much. So yeah, this is going to be kind of from the beginning to the end. So I just wanted to kind of check in with everybody and let everybody know, in case, you're beginning yours, then maybe you know what to expect. So I took my first injection Tuesday night, and I took it at like 7:30 maybe. So I went to bed right after that. I was fine the next couple of days, but I'll tell you, there is a already big appetite decrease. So I'm not super hungry, and eating much smaller portions. So last night, Friday night, my mom had gone to Disney World. And if you know, I'm a big Disney fan, and there's cookies from Disney Springs from a place called Gideon's that we really love. And my mom had brought home 2 Gideon's cookies. So we had taken one out of the freezer last weekend at her house, and my son had wanted to cut this cookie last night. So he cut it into eighths like we literally do. And the pieces are about this big once we cut them into an eighth, because they're pretty rich candy. So he came in and he gave me a piece of this cookie. So it's a chocolate chip cookie. It's pretty thick. Like I said, it was about an inch piece of cookie with chocolate chips on top. And I ate the cookie very slowly. I got such a headache, not like a pounding headache, but like a dull kind of through here for the next few hours, until finally at 9:45, I was like, I got to go to bed. So I have seen a lot of things that say that your body is not thrilled with carbohydrates and sugars on this medication. And I haven't been eating a lot of that. I did have rice 2 nights in a row for dinner, because I didn't change my meal plan for the week because the medication wasn't approved. I had no anticipation of receiving this medication on Tuesday. It was kind of out of the blue. So I had already had my shopping for the week done, and I didn't change any of that. So, so I had rice for dinner. I didn't really have like a major reaction to that, but the sugar I definitely did. I'm assuming maybe it wasn't, maybe I just had a long week and I was tired, but I do think it was the sugar. So there's that. So just a quick recap. Like I said, I didn't change much this week. So I drink coffee every morning with French vanilla cream in it. I have still been doing that, but I haven't finished my cup of coffee before I go to work. And then I take one with me, and I haven't finished that one either. So I've not been finishing my coffee, and I'm attributing it to the cream, because I can't seem to drink coffee without this cream in it. And I don't like the sugar-free and the fat-free and all those other ones. And there is 5 grams of sugar in the coffee. So in the cream itself. I don't know if that's been kind of why I'm just like, I don't really want it, but I've also been having this love-hate relationship with my coffee lately where I look forward to it and I want it, but then once I have it, I'm kind of like, and I don't really want to finish it. But I think it's still just a habit that I'm unable to break. So I've been drinking my coffee. I usually bring water with me, and I've been trying really hard. So here's my water, and I'm lucky if I can finish a whole one throughout the course of a work day, to be honest with you, because I just don't love it. And then I have to go to the bathroom constantly, and I'm in a middle school, so, it's not always super convenient to just be running back and forth to the bathroom, although I'm still going to the bathroom like 4 times a day, but that's a whole other thing. So I'm drinking my water, I have my coffee. I don't generally really eat breakfast anyway. Sometimes I'll have like a granola bar around 10 o'clock, or a banana. So this week, I think I had a banana one day, only because somebody else was eating the bananas in the house and there wasn't bananas left. But I had bought bananas. I had a banana one day, but that might have been Monday before the shot. Maybe I had them 2 days. I can't really remember. And I didn't have anything else the rest of the week for breakfast. No, I'm sorry. I brought cantaloupe for lunch. So Thursday and Friday, I had about a half a cup of cantaloupe between 9 and 10 during one of my classes. So I had my cantaloupe earlier than I would have because I noticed on Wednesday I wasn't super hungry after I had my main lunch and I had brought fruit or something. So I had the cantaloupe ahead of time. Then for lunch, I had lettuce wraps this week. So I had made, again, this was totally pre-planned, ground chicken. It's like a P.F. Chang's recipe. So I had ground chicken with butter lettuce, and I had about 3 pieces of butter lettuce. It was probably maybe about a half a cup of chicken. Not as much protein as I would have liked, but that was still, it was protein and just the lettuce. So still a good lunch for tracking protein. So apparently protein is the big thing with this medication that you want to be eating. So I am actually at Target right now because I'm going to look for, along with my coffee mate problem, I have a ginger ale problem. And that I know is I have to cut out ginger ale. I have to stop with soda. So one of the teachers that I work with is telling me that his wife is similar, and they had found, I drink the seltzers and all of that, but it just never gives me like that craving that I want. And apparently the Polar Ginger Lime Mule seltzer sparkling water, a friend of mine was saying was really good and his wife really liked it. So according to the app, Target has it. So I'm going to go in and see if Target has it. I'm going to give that a try, see how that is. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I'll look around and see if there's anything else in here that I might need to grab. And then we're actually heading over to Walmart to do my grocery shopping for the week and to see what I can get in for better proteins during the week. I'm thinking I might grab a rotisserie chicken and do like a chicken salad for the lunch. And I've been trying to not bring additional things for lunch because sometimes you just eat it because it's there, but I'm definitely not hungry. So some type of a fruit or something, if anything, but we'll see how it kind of goes. And then for dinners, so this week I just stuck to our regular dinner plan. One night we had chicken bowls, one night we had spaghetti and meatballs, but that might have been the Tuesday. So I had spaghetti and meatballs and then I took the shot after that. Because again, this was not something pre-planned. It was kind of last minute. The doctor called and said, this is a new medication. It hasn't been on the market long. There's research. I'm calling it in. Then it wasn't approved. Then it was approved. So this was a whole thing. So this was very unexpected. And, I didn't plan it out. I could have been like, oh, wait until the weekend. I'll wait until Monday. Let me get foods in place. I was like, to hell with it. I'm just going to take the shot. We'll see what happens. And then I've been, trying to figure it out kind of as we go along. So I figured I'd take you along with me. So that's what's going on right now. And we're going to go into Target, see what we can find. And then I'll come back out. We'll go to Walmart. And then I will check in with you, just let you know kind of what we ended up with, if I found anything good at Walmart. And then I will let you know. So that was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is basically 3 days I was on it. And then today's Saturday. and then stick around to the end and I'll let you know if we have had any results or not. All right, be right back. Okay, so we just spent a little bit of time in Target and I picked up a few things for the next couple of weeks for lunches and snacks and stuff. So I got some individual tuna fish pouches that had a lot of protein in them. I got some chicken, I got some vegetables, I got some Greek yogurt with a lot of protein, pistachios. I did find the ginger lime mule polar seltzer, so I will try that once it's cold. I need to have it home with some ice. And I'll let you know how that is. And if you have any other suggestions of things that you may have found that taste similar to ginger ale, I don't like the zero sugar. I don't like the aspartame flavor. So I just left Target and now I'm at Walmart. I actually picked up a lot more things at Target. I got some fish. I do like their meat when they have stuff, and they had a lot in there today. And Target is a lot less overwhelming. So I was able to look at some aisles and stuff. Protein bars, that was kind of on my list, but I couldn't really find any high protein bars that really were doing it for me. They were still high in sugar, and so I don't know. I did get some bananas, so we'll see. So it's 1:30 right now, and I left Target, and I still have to go into Walmart. So I still have some time left, but I'm starting to get hungry. And I know if I go in there, I'm going to grab like a cookie or something, that I shouldn't be eating. So when I was at Target, I got legendary protein chips. So I was looking at Quest and some different ones, and these were on the end cap when I was leaving, and they're Legendary Foods protein chips. They were a little pricey, so I got this bag of them, and I missed the pot where it said 4 bags. There's only 4 bags in here. So I just opened them up. This is the size of the bag. So the bag is kind of big. It's 1.2 ounces. And I got nacho flavor. So there's pretty significant amount. I don't think I would be able to eat a whole bag. But I haven't tried them yet. So I figured I would let you guys see for me. So they kind of look like a rice cakey kind of situation. They smell like Doritos, so I'm hopeful, because I didn't get anything yet to put my tuna fish on. I wasn't really feeling, I hate to buy like a whole package of something, and I know I can freeze things, but I didn't feel like getting like a whole grain bread or something, because I'm not going to eat that many sandwiches, and I don't like to waste it, and nobody else will eat it. So I was looking at crackers, and then I was like, oh, I have crackers at home. Again, I hate to waste stuff. So finally had a couple of crackers with it. It's better than getting a whole bunch of it. I don't want to buy too much stuff right away, because I just want to take this like kind of one day at a time. So let's try these and see. They're not terrible. Oh, they got a little bit of a kick. I mean, I wouldn't say they taste like... They have the smell like Dorito. They have a little bit of a spice for sure, but they have a crunch. I don't know that they would give you that satisfaction of getting, like if you really wanted a chip or a Dorito or something. I'm not 100% sure it would give you exactly what you're looking for, but it might. But the thing is, this whole bag is 150 calories, 6 grams of fat, 5 carbohydrates, 20 grams of protein. So I'm going to munch on this while I shop through Walmart. That way I won't be hungry. I don't like that low blood sugar feeling, when you're trying to do some shopping. So I have my water. I'll have my legendary chips. And we'll continue our shopping for the day. Okay, so here's what I got from the store. I showed you the legendary chips. Those were 20 grams of protein per bag. I think I only ate half a bag, so 10 grams of protein. These Quest bars, blueberry muffins, I figured this would be a breakfast at work. So those had 8 grams of protein. I did get some chicken from the deli. I got the Activia drinkables because I want to be able to stay on top of situations. I loved these little mini snacks because they're the vanilla yogurt ones, and they're only 60 calories. They don't have anything else in them, but they're 60 calories. These for my salad, they have 3 grams of protein. I love to have a crunch in my salad, so I wanted these. Definitely pistachios, high in protein, good snack. I forgot I had bought these at Target. Those are 8 grams. They're a little higher in calories, but I still need calories. So that would be a breakfast. I liked this yogurt. This is only 2 grams. It has really high protein count, so I will be trying that. I'll let you know. Fruits I got for my son anyway, so I'll be eating those. I did buy some cod. These pretzels I bought for like a snack. Not sure if I'll eat them or not. Zucchini, I absolutely love. I'll put zucchini in a ton of stuff. I bought this. I hate it. I'm currently trying to mix my regular and this. It does taste like aspartame, and I hate that. I tried this. It's okay. It's more lime heavy than ginger heavy. I got these as a snack. They just looked like something that I could have for a quick lunch on the weekends. And also the tuna, super high in protein, only 80 calories. So I was thrilled with this. I'll be trying that. This was my breakfast this morning. Some zucchini crushed up with eggs. Okay, so I don't know where I even left off because it's now Sunday. So I just did a clip showing you some of the things that I got when I had gone grocery shopping. So that's going to be, I'm going to put my meal plan together today, and I'll probably do, I don't think I showed you, but I had bought some deli chicken. And sometimes I'll just do chicken and cheese like rolled up. Sometimes I'll do a sandwich. So that's something that I would normally do anyway. And my son had asked me to buy some deli meat, which I don't usually buy a lot of that anyway. But there'd be a lot of protein in the chicken. So I might do that one day. I bought some yogurt. My other son eats all kinds of berries. So I bought berries, and I bought apples, and I bought clementines. So I have plenty for the week. So that was some of the things that I bought. Hopefully that'll, get me through for a bit and see how things are going. One problem that I've had is the scale that we have in the house. It was here before I moved in. So my husband had bought it over 20 years ago. And I find it a little iffy, but it's consistent. Like if I get on and off from it 3 times, it'll be the same. But then if I go to school and I weigh in at the nurse's office, hers will always be higher. So I bought another scale. So that scale came in yesterday afternoon, and that scale is 2 pounds less than my upstairs scale. So I don't know really what to do. I bought a new one because the upstairs scale, some of the pixels in the ounces are starting to go. So I know that scale is starting to go. So I think Tuesday I might start kind of over as far as weigh-ins and go with the new scale. And then obviously there's always a little difference between doctor's offices and scales. I think I might start over with whatever that is. 2 things that I'm not sure I mentioned in the other video is I did buy Tums. So I bought these Walmart brand chews. So these here, they're actually not terrible. Like they taste pretty okay, and they've got a lot of calcium in them. So I used these yesterday. So last night, my husband had wanted to go out for dinner, as we often do, like on a Saturday. And I was nervous. So we went to dinner, and I got a baked haddock with some basmati rice and some vegetables. The vegetables I didn't really eat because it was very small pieces of zucchini, which I love, with very large red peppers. And I don't love cooked peppers. I hate that taste. And it really overpowered the zucchini, so I wasn't really eating that. So I got a piece of haddock about this big. It was baked. It definitely had butter, and there was breadcrumbs on top. And then the rice was on the side. So I was concentrating on my protein, trying to eat the haddock. I mean, what is this? Maybe 6 ounces, 8 ounces tops. I probably ate this much, 3 to 4 ounces at max. And I was full. I ate maybe 3 tablespoons of rice because I was putting it together, kind of mixing it in. So I maybe ate a third, less than half of the meal for sure. And that was the first like fatty fats that I've probably had with all the butter. So I did, and I ate and I stopped as soon as I was full, which is what they say to do. Stop when you're full. So I was, trying to eat slow, listen to my mind. And when I felt full, I stopped eating. I did have a drink. We had to wait about a half an hour for our table. So I had a Malibu with ginger ale with a splash of pineapple. Malibu's my go-to. I go between fruit juices, and in the summer, if I'm drinking more, like on vacation or something, I'll do seltzer. So I did have that. So obviously that was higher, intake of fat and blah, blah, blah. And I drank it very slow. That's the only drink I had the whole meal. I did have a water, which I maybe drank this much of, because again, I didn't want to fill up. So I don't know if it was the alcohol or not. My stomach was a little upset. And when I say upset, it was just like I felt full for such a long period of time. I was like, ugh. More so, if you had gone to the buffet and you ate for an hour and you overstuffed yourself because you were paying for it, I had that feeling, and I didn't love it. So I did take 2 of these, and then about an hour later, I took 1 more. And by, 9:30, I felt okay. So I would definitely, if you're getting ready to begin the shots, I would definitely have some type of stomach remedy on hand. Tums, Rolaids, chewables, Pepto, because sometimes diarrhea is a problem. Now, as far as the stomach situation, I am having a problem with regularity. So it's not as easy to go to the bathroom right now. So I did buy these Benefiber tablets. And they kind of taste like candy, because they don't have that chalky taste like a Tums would have. And then they're a little bit chewy at the end, so it almost gives you like a sweet chew thing. The only thing I don't love is these are 3 times a day, like once, morning, noon, and night. I am horrible with remembering to take medication, which is why I liked the idea of the shot, because I am so bad with remembering to take something every day and more than once a day. It's just awful. So I've been trying really hard to remember this a couple of times a day at least, so that I can not have as many issues there. So those 2 things, I would definitely get some type of fiber and get some type of antacid when you're getting ready to start your shots. So I'm going to start my second shot on Tuesday, and I think from now on what I will try to do is I'll try to do a whole week. If we get some subscribers and people are interested in all of this, then I'll try to do a weekly kind of check-in that would maybe come out on Wednesday or Thursday after, a full week. So because Tuesday is my shot day, today is only Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is 4 full days. So 4 full days on Zepbound currently, and I am down 4.8 pounds. So I have seen doctors say that first week, there's a lot of water weight anyway. I don't know. I mean, I would be thrilled to continue at 4 to 5 pounds a week. I don't see that as being probable and what will happen, but stick around, subscribe, and we'll see what happens. So any questions, comments, I would love to see them down below. And again, please subscribe to future videos. Let me know if there's specific things that you would like to see. And, we'll just keep it going. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.